Oh, hello, hello. Oh, I'm so pumped to continue this game. Here we go.
Oh.
Wow, guys. We're going to go discuss things with the future instead of fighting them.
Um.
Nice little Mario Party. Just what I asked for. Nice brisk pace of the plot, keeping up. Standards set by the rest of the routes.
Here, I found this.
I'll take this.
Look what I found.
We did it! Yes!
Here, I found this.
Okay. Alrighty.
Huh. Tuh.
Huh.
Uh...
Um. Ugh. Ah.
uh...
What's up, man? It does. Too long, I would say. Much too long. I'm closing in on the end, but it'll still be a couple days, probably. I got work and Summer Games Fest tomorrow, so yeah, I'm pretty deflated on it. Started pretty hopeful, but I can't say I'm too pleased at this point. Yeah, enjoy it. Let me know what you think. A lot of people really like it. I think it kind of just depends. There's a lot I think they could cut out, and it would only be a benefit. If you get it on PC, that'd be good. Although this is supposed to get the patch, the PC version is, but it's very slow. There's a patch to skip more stuff, so it kind of helps with the repetition. Too late for me, but I don't think it would have changed much anyways. Truly. What have you been playing? Blueprints, I thought I saw.
At ease, soldiers. It's
Oh,
time
yeah.
to hit the hay.
Yeah, I don't really have the money for one right now. Well, I've been watching a
You
bit of
never know
Mario Kart. It'd be cool to play it. But
Ah. Huh?
right. Yeah, I thought about doing Monster Train too. I will at some point. I have it on Game Pass. So.
Ah.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get through this. I've got a lot of stuff I want to get to, but I'll be going on a trip mid-June. Won't be back for 2 weeks or so. So I'm hoping to finish this up this week. And then I don't know. I thought about doing Kunitsugami before it leaves Game Pass, probably in like a month. I'm sitting on Suikoden 1 and 2, so maybe I'll do those instead. I just don't know if I'd be able to finish in time. We'll see. I might try. But at this point, anything. I'm looking for any cleanser. I've thought about booting something up in the middle of this just to kind of get a break, but I'm so close to the end. Summer Games Fest is already going to take up a lot of time. A very long run. I went up and down the entire mansion multiple times. My first time using the pump room, and I had no idea how useful it's going to be. Yeah, the pump room, the boiler room. Oh, the pump room. The one that's after you make the pool. Yeah, that one's pretty spicy. Could be a pain to go back and forth through it, yeah, but cool stuff there, no doubt. Well, cool, yeah, well, I'm glad you got the 46. You plan on doing more? Or is 46 enough for you? It really does a difference. Some people stop there, but definitely more to be had. I went for a while, yeah. That was a very long game for me. I was happy where I stopped, but I think technically there might even be more past where I did, but I had my fill for sure. Cool game though. Sounds like you're enjoying it. They were supposed to put out an update for it, the Dirigiblocks update, but don't know when. I don't want to tell you too much one way or the other, right? So that's kind of the name of the game. Either there is or isn't. Yeah. Have fun. I assume you don't need to play Monster Train 1 before 2, right? It doesn't seem like that kind of game. Like there's like a story or something. Not that Monster Train 1 isn't probably worth playing, but how much people seem to like the second one and how readily available it is for me, I probably wouldn't have the time to want to go through the first one. Yeah, seems more like a Slay the Spire type of deal, right? It's kind of a gameplay thing, so...
This is bad. But why would they attack one of their... This ain't no time to think about that!
This is our chance to speak to...
Let's do this, everyone!
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Ah!
Okay. Cool. Well, it sounds like it's Can keep your attention, no doubt.
Huh?
I mean, if it's not that different than the first one, I mean, I can understand being burned or just on that kind of game, right? Are we finishing? Not today, no way. I like to pray we even finish this route. So I probably need to go to bed just a little early. Hold on, chugging caffeine. Let's break. I don't know if it got my spirits raised that much, but we're continuing.
Ah.
So you are Takumi Sumino. I have heard of you. Huh. Huh.
Huh.
Huh. Huh. Huh. Huh. The Children of the Stars have been waging war on our self-defense focused
I
military
guess, man.
that is ill-suited to
It only
dealing with
goes so
such a threat.
far.
For a long time, Futurum had no standing army at all. Those chosen by divine blood were treated as royalty, but the Children of the Stars unleashed new and terrible threats on. They visited death and destruction on our
Biological
people
warfare.
like never before. Just when all hope seemed lost, she united the other chosen under her. Having won several victories for the sovereign army, she assumed the position of guardian. She was a hero,
The bless.
a living legend. Huh.
Okay. So they are captured. Oh, apparently it's a little bit of everything. Later, buddy. A little bit of everyone, but they all speak English.
My name is Commune. I am the rebellious.
What happened to Commune sitting in the cave? Also, how does Commune know everything they're doing? Didn't they just kind of like loosely talk to one
Will
kid?
you not join us?
Why would you ever say no? Stop wasting my time with choices I don't care about. Also, she just came here and instantly told us all this crap. We get it, man. Just get on with it. Is this Kodaka again or somebody else? It feels like maybe somebody else, but I feel like the True Route branches are his little babies.
See. So that's how things stand.
Commander? How did he get...
This is certainly a surprise.
It's my first time on the battlefield in a while.
Delshaw, your presence here is troubling.
I don't much care for that woman either, Commune. But what you're doing is a betrayal of your people. Plain and simple. I cannot turn a blind eye. As for you, children of the stars,
The box of blessings right there.
for
Great,
battle.
yeah, no wonder it
I
felt
have no wish to win
kinda
by catching
funky.
you off guard.
My rebels will deal with his troops. But do not underestimate him.
like all of a sudden Commune comes up, knows everything, and within like 3 minutes gives us a fucking like choice. It feels like it's like a more of like a gamey like kind of which world are you going to kind of choice.
The champion among champions.
Got it. Thanks.
Now we have to go through Delshaw and everything again. Is this just like every other route then? God, this is the box of blessings right here on top of everything. It's killing me, man. It's killing me. Skip this fight.
God of the planet.
Who in the world scheduled us to take him on? You sure you don't know him, Takumi? Doesn't he look...
You're right.
Never...
Probably safely skip all this dialogue if it's the box of blessings person. Especially if it's fight dialogue about Delshaw and his son. I was like, oh, we're on a slop route, so it's fine. We're all out of options. Just kidding.
That's enough, Delshaw!
She's got a magic arrow. I've analyzed your crypto goblin and found its weakness, dude. Her ability, dude. Her Bonkai. So this is the rebellion's secret weapon. My god. Like some crap he showed in. Wow, welcome to the crew. Wowee. And considering this strider makes the most nothing of route branches, I wouldn't be surprised if the other branch was like a full route. It's just mindless. Instead of just a quick bad ending. Why do they all have the same culture? Come on, Kodaku, you got a twist for me, right? The place called the Futurum. Earth 2 with the same culture.
Ah. Mm-hmm. Huh.
Don't mention killing her mom. And mind control her. Okay.
Up and at 'em, troops! Time to rise and shine! It's your 92nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
That's... I'm gonna whip us up a giant...
Kite and Yaki? What an
Never heard that one before. My family used to call...
Yes! The flavor of our Adzuki bean paste is not our food.
If this were a side, want me to dissect? We've turned our backs on.
Yes! Ah. I see. Ava?
Huh?
Hey!
Just without the cheat engine. It's like, even without reading all the details of the dialogue, when you catch a couple words, right? Just from the couple words you catch, you already get the gist of the entire scene accurately. Because it's always the same vibes, man. It's always the same feel, especially when it's like the mediocre authors doing like cut copy, war room crap on copy fights. Dollshot's back. I've got X and Y to take care of Dollshot. Let's go, team. Like all that kind of crap. Maybe a couple lines about the actual story or throwaway. Peace on Earth and all that. It's just like, I don't even care, man. Like, you get the gist. Waiting for it just makes it worse. It's just not even worth it, man. It's not over it now.
It won't take effect right away.
At least we can skip it.
No matter how many times we die, we won't be.
That's good.
I think Dollshot is just kind of a loser. He has like no moral compass. He just like fights dudes on some weirdly arbitrary honor scale. He's like, oh, these guys don't want to kill my people anymore. They want to work with them. Okay, I'm just gonna work for Vexness, who clearly is causing pain and killing all of her people, which is totally traitorous. What is he, just stupid? Guy's a fucking loser. I got Vexus just knows everything. Hands hurting and shit. It's a lot of gaming. My brain hurts. My soul hurts is what it is. I have some elongated section about taking down Vexness. Yeah. Yeah. I need my soul to be rekindled, I'll tell you what. You're out by the box of blessings, author is not my idea of a reinvigoration. ending dialogue about restating what they need to do. How about some dialogue to tell me about why they need free time? Oh, cafeteria time. Alright, buddy. Okay, it was just free time shit. Just a few more lines talking about post-war. Same old shit. I don't know why bother. Keep them going, man. Don't cut ahead to nothing. Like, sure, buffing out the story to, like, have more to say would be fine.
A quick stitch here, and another here, and...
But it's really just mindless shit.
Good as new.
And we're getting like a light Nozomi commune bonding thing, which we've already seen.
You're so skilled. I just fixed a frayed sleeve. It's not...
Old stories. Yeah, I remember when we brainwashed your mom and said we could use her as a sex slave. Those were the days. Remember when she begged for her life multiple times? The good old times, man. What did she even know about Eva in this route? Well, at least the CG artist is getting paid. Good for them. Can't complain about their work.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Tacky. I guarantee.
Yeah, I watched a few hours during the break. I was eating and everything. There's definitely some people who feel some ways about it. I'd like to get my hands on it to have an opinion, but one thing I can really draw from watching a bit is that it looks a little slower than usual, and the stage is really wide. I haven't seen any of the open world stuff really. I've just been watching people doing pre's and stuff. A lot of straightaways and shit. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, there's new tech to be had, like wall rides and rail slides and shit, so maybe once people discover some of that, it'll change things. Or maybe they're gonna bandage it as usual with the 200cc update. But kind of, I mean, the stages aren't designed necessarily around it. Seems the AI is a little better now, or a little bit more difficult, but I worry that so many extra players, depending on how they've set up the item randomization, might just lead to more annoying item bullshit. Which is fine, but I mean, you gotta have a balance, right? I mean, every time you get first place, you get like a blue shell. That would suck. We'll see. It's too early to tell on that. I would like to play some. We'll see. Let me know what you think. Maybe I will do that series playthrough before I play it. Yeah, maybe. Okay. I get a force fight against the artificial satellite or some shit. Let's launch the missiles at the artificial satellite. Commune's ass-pull powers of technology. You can just do that. A graduation album.
Hey, that's not half.
Ah, it looks.
I like it. I like it too.
Hell yeah. I don't understand.
Perhaps because we know we're even if we die.
That's right.
Nozomi? What's wrong?
Like a marionette with its strings cut.
Huh?
Yeah, really. Ryukishi has some competition, man. Okay. Just let her suck up Vexness, man.
even if I am gone.
Oh my god, the fucking melodrama. Oh, she's got a particular thing where if somebody willingly died for them, oh, she'd be cured. Oh, how tragic, how horrible. Please don't let such a thing come to pass. Maybe don't even let it happen with the choice. That would be horrible. Please, no more contrived situations where some very specific tragic thing has to happen because of some magical fucking blood. I want you to kill me.
And remember, we'll be together in... There.
I guess they had this much time to go in there and do that and come back, man. This route sucks. Any disagreements? Take him up with this. Fuck you. Thread under slasher. Yeah. Oh my fuck. Yeah, this will be so different and so awesome.
This should slow them down. I will win ever.
Wow. It's gonna be fresh and exciting.
Watch out! Locked and loaded! Hi-ya! Ready when you are! Leave it to me. Don't try to stop me. We did it! I'm taking the wheel. Engines at full throttle. Locked and loaded. Just a quick drop. Oh, I can still... Out of the way. I won't lose. How's this? I can still... move. Let's roll! Things aren't looking... I won't... Keep it coming! Things aren't looking good! Hi-ya! Let's keep it up! We can't keep on like this! Things aren't looking good. Don't try to stop me. We can't keep on like this. Hi-ya!
The evolution
I can still...
of TRPG or SRPGs.
Don't try to stop me. I won't lose. We can't keep on like this. Take this. I won't lose. Out of the way. Let's keep it up.
Let's do this. Not bad. Say when. Gotta push it.
Things aren't looking good. Let's roll. I won't lose. I can still. How's this? Let's keep it up.
My turn.
Locked and loaded. I'll do my part too.
Make sure there's some same turn reinforcements in this wave. I would hate to actually, you know, keep any of my sanity.
Take this. I can still move. Don't try to stop me. I won't lose. Watch out. We can't keep on like this. Take this.
Don't expect much from me. Even I can do this much. Let me handle it. I got a good feeling about this.
Things aren't looking good. Keep it up. I'm on it. Out of the way. We can't keep on like this.
You got this.
I'm on it. Take this. I can still. Engines at full throttle. Things aren't looking good.
Please don't give up.
I'm on it. How's this? We can't keep on like this.
Hang in there.
I'm on it. Don't try to stop me. Let's keep it up. Things aren't looking good. You got
Please
this.
don't give up.
I'm on it. Take this. We did it. I won't lose. This should slow them down. Things aren't looking good. Shifting gears.
My ass.
She doesn't even get any of it.
Just a quick
Wow. Another amazing fight that's almost identical to every other fight. They put a bunch of fucking losers in.
I can still.
Like, do they really think you'd be struggling that hard?
How's this? We can't keep on like this. Hi-ya!
Did nobody even play it?
I can still move.
Tag me in. Just ring that bell.
All right, let's get started.
We have some of the like slowest movers over here.
Here goes.
I'm ready. How's this?
Time for me to move.
Tired.
All good. Out of the way, pest. I guess it's my turn. Bounce back. We better get moving. I guess it's my turn. Let's try this out. We better get moving.
I guess it's my turn. Ready when you are. There! Here we go. Time to use it. Ready when you are. Take this!
I won't lose. Things aren't looking good. We can't keep on like this. Things aren't looking good. Ah! We can't keep on like this. Don't try to stop me. Things aren't looking good. This should slow them down.
Jesus, like, I mean, really. Like, just put these guys in from the start, brother.
I'm taking the wheel.
Like, negative difficulty already, man.
Tag me in. Ha! My muscles are singing. It's my turn. Smash! I'm good whenever. Ready when you are. Leave it to me. Ah! Locked and loaded. Watch out. Ready when you are.
Here we go. I'm ready whenever. Here we go. I can't wait. How about this? Here goes. What a nuisance!
Like, literally the same
Do my best.
dudes, too.
Taking the
Like,
shot.
the same places. Oh, that's exciting.
That's all the small fry taken.
Here she comes.
Man, I hope the actual true route is
You
slick.
poor fools. You really are nothing but living
Stay your
commune. If you had remained my why do you defy me?
dashness. You are unworthy.
Fools. It will take a little more. Wash and
Another exciting round of... Well, at least we gotta go for the boss this time.
Ready when you are. This should do it. My turn. I've got this. Harder. We better get moving. Yes, leave it to me. I guess it's mine. I hope no one minds. Yes, leave it to me. I'm ready whenever. Let's try this out. Hey, this certainly isn't good. No way forward but through. Carry on without me, everyone. My turn. Gotta push it. Ready when you are. Time to use it. Not there yet. This should do it.
I appreciate the help.
It's all right. I'm not done yet. Yeah! It's all right. Take! Not there yet. That's it.
This is quicker anyways, so you don't have to wait for her to counterattack. Doesn't matter. Why does everything happen the exact same way with just like a light bit of flavoring difference?
Is that...
Oh, I spoke too soon. Something's actually happening. Okay. Let's see what we got.
Looks like the humans finally got tired of waiting.
That, or they saw us and Veshnas fighting, and decided this.
They're even greater fools than you if they... I suppose it's the nature of... From here on, this will be a war, but I wouldn't have it any other
Sure, it'll
way.
be handled well.
When I will need your power. Give it to me.
That's not going to happen. We're going to keep fighting. We're putting an end to this pointless war. We won't let tyrants like you rule over our lives.
Okay. More goons. Keep showing the goons.
This is our chance to finally do. This is really it.
Yeah, because now
We're not like we were.
we will handle the rear. Right.
The rear guard. Her and who?
I've got this.
You're taking away all my turns, man.
Time to use it. Let's do this. This should do it. Yeah, it's all right. Harder. Not there yet. Time to use
I
it.
appreciate the help.
It's all right. That all you got? There! Not there yet. Yeah! I'm not done yet. Take! That all you got? Here! It's all right. Take it! Not there yet. That all you got? Not bad. Not there yet. Take this! That all you got? I'm not done yet.
Give it to him!
I'm on it! There!
How could I lose? I am on the...
That crap.
We told you we weren't the same as...
You think you've won? No matter...
Of course not.
Just look. You will all die. I may be departing this world a little...
Just exploded in a cartoony blast. Okay. Oh my Jesus. How can you even be a professional writer, man? It's like the most contrived, horrible shit, dude. I mean, they even have two perfectly, almost like identical shards of like, what is this, rubble? Azumi, do you remember 10 minutes ago when I introduced the extremely contrived situation where if somebody gave you Crypto Goblin, willingly it would solve all of your problems, even though this has never happened before? Well, look at here. What are the chances? Like, the flag's raised so high, it's in fucking space, dude.
Huh? If you take my power, it will...
No, I want this planet needs her beside.
Oh my god, I make a choice. Takumi, you're going to have to choose who dies here. Why do they always make him, like, choose fucking bullshit that really doesn't even, like, not even his call, man. Just to have a choice. Oh my god, I can't believe I have to make such a tough choice. This reminds me when people, like, give some of the shittier, like, not just Telltale, but like games inspired by it. Oops, I didn't mean to pick that, but I could pick whichever, doesn't matter. Like those types of games, like your David Cage ones and stuff, like the more, like some people, like, just the more arbitrary and contrived it is, as long as it's a dramatic, big, fat choice, it's like supposed to be awesome or something. And it's not even just like the people who like lap it up. I hate when they like do that in these types of things. Like in some of the Telltales and shit. It's about like cultivating like the most contrived drama to make the craziest choice, and it's just like feels so transparent. For me, it just wraps back around and feels fucking dumb as shit, right? There's good ones, but like, I don't know, man.
Yes!
Takumi.
Yeah, it's insane. And if I wasn't so just mentally and soulfully just wiped from this game, I'd probably get a laugh out of it, right? In any other game with like a tighter pace, it would be a funny bad situation. But it's just like, oh, Jesus, man. Like, we're still, I mean, it is funny a bit, but like, my reaction is definitely a little more muted. Like the most artificial setup, ultra contrived in the first place, that Nozomi's just like having more symptoms that she's never had before. The commune just knows, of course, because she has plot device wisdom. And then somehow the willpower changes things. And then, of course, they put him in a situation where it's just gonna happen. She just created a school anyways. What, where the rebels go or something? Okay. My war. Fucking horrible. And do I have to watch this fight again? Teaching on an alien planet and she doesn't know anything about their culture. Oh my god. Why did Kodaga think putting the choices after all this was good? It's so long already. Good god, why does this have the worst skip system in all of VNs, man? It's insane. Like the only VN I've spent more time having to skip through shit was like Deathmark 1 or 2, because if you don't hit the right endings in each chapter, you don't get the finale. So it's more of like a point slider thing, but I had to do like redo an entire playthrough for that. And that was less painful than this, just because it's a shorter VN. And the skip's really slow and you have to actually play the game. It's like a dungeon crawler thing. We're literally doing all of this just to watch a like 30-second piece of shit ending, man. With maybe a cool CG. It almost feels that way. Like, it's just baffling. Like, we're literally doing the same fights with loosely the same plot and events with just a slight bit of flavoring, like a dozen times in this game, dude. This is not variety, man. This is fucking torture. Like, yeah, it's cute this is coming down now, but what did it really matter? We're still fighting Vecnus on the same days, the same way, with Dulshaw right beforehand. With the same, like, snippets of flavored dialogue to justify free time and the next battle, and, you know, the mines, or in this it's the arrows, or maybe sometimes it's, you know, Shion's power. It doesn't fucking matter. You change the paint on the top, but it's the same fucking, you know, it's the same car underneath, man, down to the fucking bolts. Dude, that she has a fucking Looney Tunes self-destruct button is so fucking goofy just to contrive this ending out, even though you like sucks her off in every other route. This game is a lot, but it's very rarely of like value. Which sucks to say, because I mean clearly they're going for a lot of important things, but to me it's more like there is some light flavoring sometimes, and occasionally there's some actual like fresh, relatively, ideas for the routes. But overall, for the sheer length and for how much they repeat stuff, there is no route I can point to except maybe like the Mind one and maybe some of Ratsnam that truly feel like surprisingly fresh and like variety and like engaging to kind of like be going down something different, right? I mean, maybe like Vecnus and stuff. Like I said, one of the big issues that is it just the repetition builds, man. It's hard to even enjoy like the good stuff. Yeah, this is definitely a survivorship bias game.
What is
oh wait, I forgot. This is a new thing. Oh, literally just whatever, darling.
Wrong, Takumi.
Sorry, Commune. You're right. I should try to be happy today. After 15 long years. Today is the day we'll end the war.
Wow, doesn't this sound like it'd be a more interesting route? Them teaming up to create their own peace like faction that like battles all the others and unites them somehow. Like we go to different places and explore the planet. Learn about some factions or something. That would like require something actually significantly different to happen and not just hanging out at school doing the same fights. Yeah, rants too. Rancer. Yeah, this song too.
Futurans and humans alike have suffered bitter losses.
Well, I guess you get to see older
between
Commune.
our people will simply go away, but I think Nozomi would be happy with the result. Don't you?
They barely built her character up over this. How is Commune the most interesting somehow in the killing game round? We're not even done. Why is this even a choice? To not join her? No, actually, if I don't want to join the rebellion, I just want to roast, even though they've already decided to fight humanity. I hope this is like an instant ending. I mean, this would be ending 97, I think. They put like no good reason to like not join the rebellion. Let's hope they don't waste my fucking time with this stupid option. It's clearly the entire point of the route.
Is this how you kill? Curse you!
Okay. Okay. Yeah, these feel like one of the million endings you could get at the end of like an RE3 or something. If you slightly like complete it at a different speed or some shit. Like just flavor fucking like rank endings. Wow. Huh. Be kind of interesting to have a route where they were actually stuck in the middle of some kind of like psycho war where everything went too bad. and had to do something about it. Like a Terminator or some shit. Fuck that. Let's just have another fucking route where we're hanging out at school. Then fighting Vexness. Okay, that route sucked fucking ass. Jesus. Yeah, that's pretty low on the tier list. It's not quite Box of Blessings, serial battles, comedy tier, but it's pretty much in that zone right above those. Why even make this route, dude? It just kills the pace. Like, you just got all your answers. There's no new hook except the drama of, like, what are they gonna do now that they kind of have their own wills in a way and they know all of their memories are fake? And then it just goes off on this completely shit POS route. Why would people praise it? Because there's a peace at the end or something? Because they fight, they make their own choices? I mean, sure, that's cute, but I mean, come on. I mean, give me something like that with like some good quality behind it, man. And I'm not gonna give it to him for concept alone, man. Not even that great of a concept, man. There's so many endings where you like pseudo help, like rebels or are iffy about humanity. It's like, who cares, man? Ay, 3 endings left. Surely there can't be another full route. Surely it's just some bad ends in the finale. Yeah, that was just a little extra dose of torture for no reason, man. What a waste of time. Just to make this even worse, right? Like, now you're even more done with everything. I'm thinking about it, bros. I'm thinking deeply about it. Is this worse than Raincoat? I'm drinking deeply of the this is worse than Raincoat juice, man. I might be there, man. Raincoat was really shit, but at least it had the decency to be fucking over, man. Like, this is like a tour de force of torture sometimes. It has higher highs way more often than Raincoat, but good god, dude. I mean, there are some serious waste of space moments in that. Wait, that was real dialogue. Forgot I made the choice. We'll see by the end, huh? I'll think about it. When the whole thing's done.
But there are probably people just like me, people who are happy living a mundane, average life with each day just like the day before and the day before. If we're really the only ones who can save those people, then there's nothing more to say. However much we may resent them, I still can't bring myself to turn my back on humanity. Even if I only feel that way because of my false memories, I'm going to stand by it.
Ooh. I just hope it ends strong, man. The deaths of billions. I mean, aren't their Futurums pretty much already wiped out? have we even seen their people outside of a few rebels? Like, how do they even want me to make a decision without any weight to it there? I barely even know the artificial satellite people. I mean, I guess if the idea is to make a decision on having like no practical experience with the people involved, I guess that could be interesting, but I don't think that's the theme here. How dramatically they treat it.
Hey!
Everyone, 1,000 times.
From here on, we're...
Okay. We're gonna have another Ido evil. We're out.
Yeah. Huh?
Proof I was truly alive. Or something.
Huh? Hey! Hey!
Ah.
Oh. Yeah.
Surely these last 20 days won't be the usual speed. More text. The usual suspects with more text. Really, something will happen. I mean, we have to get on the damn satellite at some point in this thing, right, guys? What about the end of the common route? I need my next hook, man. I mean, leaving me with the same setup they always give me is not what I'm talking about.
Oh!
Whoa!
Huh?
At ease.
Yeah.
No!
Is he gonna get his eyeballs fixed?
At ease.
What a morally complex idea. We had a few more days to think about it. I don't know if it's been 30. I mean, some of those are Helldivers. Regardless, it's been a fucking long fucking time. 175 hours so far. Insane. Yeah. We don't want to finish. We've got to get the DLC routes in. Got to make a new account. This is a 100-line only channel now.
Hey! Hey!
What is he just gonna blind himself?
Let's get this show on the road.
More padding, please. I haven't had enough. So I wonder how this route would feel if it was the first route you did. Whether you stopped or not after, I mean, that's a different story. But it's almost unlike... It's almost impossible to, like, perceive what it'd be like after so many other routes that take the wind out of the true route and cover so much of the same stuff. And just go back over some of the same, like, repetitive, like, events and, like, actions. I don't think it would be, like, crazy.
Hey, look at what I found.
But I just wonder what it would be like. It's not like it would, you know, the way they reveal some of this is like all that nuts or anything.
I've got this.
Or that interesting, but
Ready when you are. That's it. Yup, my turn. Yeah. Let's go. Ha! Good to go.
like I mean, the point is, again, at the repetition, the overusing of like certain events and structure.
Might as well take it.
But I guess the question is there something there if that was all gone? Not to like give it a bunch of credit, it's more just like a fucking thought exercise at this point, but I feel like there's a bit of something. It would at least maybe be, I could see it maybe being just like a entertaining, not really that amazing thing.
Look what I found.
I've got this. Take that! Let's go. Time to use it. Here we go. That's it. Good to go. There! All right. Say when. Yeah!
Might as well take it.
Yes!
Ooh, look at what I found.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh.
Hey!
Will they just remove his eyes? Why not just like get him glasses that just block vision?
Ato, your eyes!
Yes, sorry to disturb you. I took them out. Took them out?
I thought their voices were supposed to be bad too.
Here, see for yourselves. I gouged my eyes out last night, all on my own. Pretty clean work, isn't it? I thought I'd hold on to them as a keepsake.
Like a parent with an umbilical cord.
Uh-huh.
I'll give it to you straight. I want you to let me back on the team.
Yeah.
Why did they give him memories of killing his own family? Maybe it was the conspiracy faction. I can't imagine there being a good idea there, and it'd be quite the glitch. Give such a detailed backstory.
I can't stand it.
Misclick, yeah. The Psycho working completely against this. Icon on the desktop was just right there. Profile.
Honestly, I still feel like humanity ought to be wiped, but I can still fight. If I can bear humanity's sins and fight for my beautiful
You
comrades.
can't smell
Or
either.
in turn fighting
You
for
can't
each other. It
taste either.
seems that although I once hated you,
I thought their voices were supposed to be horrible. Stop. Stop giving me choices. Until they are at the very end of the game, I want no choices. I mean, I assume accept him is the proper choice, and reject him is not. I don't even want to click reject. It's like, you know, it's just gonna be typical bullshit, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is goodbye. Forever. I pray from the bottom of my heart.
How long is this gonna be?
Yeah.
We're gonna play as him. Okay, I mean that could be something worth seeing.
Huh?
Not even gonna have any humans to look at out here, at least. Interesting to see what they look like in his eyes, but I guess we won't get that.
Press it. Come on. It's all you have to do. Why can't you just press it?
The generic scream. They've got lab coats. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Huh. Huh.
I'm afraid there's like a lot more. Because we still never found out what the vertical time travel was about. Good God, what if there was another full route? Ah! Ah! Good God, Jesus. I could see them going back to the beginning, but I don't know about a full route. Yeah.
Why are you here?
Looks like a rebel. I mean, I guess they're in white as well.
Why are you alone? Because we broke our promise. No chance of forgiveness. Maybe we won't be forgiven too.
These people getting turned into creatures.
But we broke our promise.
Forgiveness isn't something dispensed on the spot, but based on the actions you choose to take after the mistake. So the most important thing is, what will you do from now on? If you want forgiveness, work hard to gain it, instead of dwelling on your mistakes, while there's still time for you to redeem yourself.
What do we do from now on? But what about you?
Yeah. What the? No fight? Shit game, bro. I needed more combat.
Yeah.
Takumi, it's unfortunate. I won't get to witness how things turn out for you. But I'm praying for your victory.
Yeah, she's only been in this CG twice, I think. I don't think she was ever actually alive for it. It was always fake dream or something.
I'm praying for your...
I mean, that was a cute little mini ending. It's just saying something for how deep in we fucking are. Was it necessary? Probably not, but at least it was somewhat entertaining for like a 30-minute thing. Also, I'm gonna go get some water. I need more energy drink and I can explode. I need to go to the bathroom too. I'll be back in a little bit, guys. Take 10 or 20 or something. Yeah, I really don't have any big issues with it. It's over before you know it. It's a new perspective. Gives you a side of Ido and a thought process maybe you would never really see because one, you're never inside his mind, two, kind of like hashes out in a way his morals, I guess, when everything's explained about fucked memories. It's not like insane, but I mean, you're getting, you know, the new characters, some self-sacrifice. It's fine. It's totally fine. Svian was populated with more short stuff like that. That would be great. But it's not. Here we go. And a stomach kick.
Oh.
Right before the decision. 2 minutes.
Thank you. It means a
Aha!
Free time. Two more endings.
Eddie.
I mean, there's no meme shit. What I'm worried about is that somehow it's actually going to be just a very vanilla plain ending. I just don't see Kodaka doing that, but he might be so caught up in the multiple routes that this just comes across as more plain. Like, I mean, it'll be like, you know, maybe we'll see the satellite and shit. Fight Delshaw, fight Vexness, get a bit more dialogue, puffing it out. Maybe a few more character moments. Bing, bang, boom. But I would like to think it'll be more than that, but I might also just be holding out hope. There's at least a juicy send-off.
Hey!
Hey! Oh.
A resident party expert. Party all the time. Party all the time. Party all the time. Is it finally time to Mario Party the barbecue pit? Butter 'em up.
Well, why didn't you say so, my man? I got charisma to spare.
That's such a dumbass. Mario Party, didn't we just do one of these? Or item?
Hey! Hey! Shall we go?
Settlement date and name. Be open less than 12 hours. Much less. Not more. 11. I have to get gas. Tomorrow will be the Summer Games Fest stuff. I think even if I do get back earlier than expected, which unlikely, I think it's going to be a pretty chunky game. we'll just watch little bits and pieces of other indie news shows. I don't think I would want to continue this until I knew I could sit through the rest of it. I think doing small bits is off the table now. I mean, who knows how much truly we have left, but I can only assume we're getting close enough. So I'd like that, like a, you know, we're done chit chat and probably make a few lists, I guess. Just these two. Like charcoal, we're gonna have to come back.
Look at what I found!
Here, I found this.
Where was the other one? Oh, it's like all of it.
Look what I found.
I'll take this with me. Yes!
Walking around Bling is more exhausting than I thought. Was this some fucked autocorrect? Those aren't even like in the same zone. It's a long enough script. I get it. I get a few minutes. Funny him saying Bling though instead of blind. The most un-Ido thing ever. Yeah, for as long as it is, it's... There's some times where the localization's maybe a little too... memey. But really, I would expect at times way worse. And especially for the length of it. Must have been a pricey localization. But yeah. Typos and stuff. Like maybe it's not lined up quite right. Maybe it's overdoing it. But for the sheer length of it, I mean, I feel like the standards are... There's a bit more wiggle room, man. I mean... I don't know if the writing's juicy enough to even ruin, frankly, at times, but that might help, right? Like, how do you really fuck up the localization on Box of Blessings or something, right? It's just insanely boring, and there's nothing they could do to fuck it up. Yeah, that's my thing. It's like, in this instance, it's like, having Darumi probably be a little over the top probably helps it. I don't know. I think Danganronpa 2 is a good example of probably like juicing it up in the localization, but still having it feel like it's kind of got the spirit of the thing and keeps it entertaining. This is kind of, I wouldn't say as good as that, but you know, that kind of vein. Yeah, I mean, I generally don't like that. I prefer the original vision. In this case, it would make it more boring. Maybe that's just the way it should be. I honestly don't think it's on the localizer to make that kind of call. Like I said, I'd prefer just to match the spirit of the thing than to try to like spice it up, because I've seen that go horribly wrong too many times. But in this vacuum, it probably works out better. There's time where there's too much like English internet lingo and a few memes, but it's definitely not as overboard as some VNs have been. Or some like stuff like some of the occasional like Trails localizations and stuff can get a little weird, right? Some stuff like that. That's probably not like a really bad one by any means, but actually there's some that are that go all in on meme shit. I've heard some of the ones I haven't played, it's worse. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, in a bubble, it's fine in this, and I think typos and all that kind of errors, that's pretty good actually, because it's just so long, you know, it's surprising. But yeah, I mean, generally, I mean, it'd be more on Kodaka critically to like have the characters not be so boring. Not that inserting memes is the way, but you know, I mean, if you just wrote them with a bit more depth or in better situations, then I mean, it wouldn't feel like it needs like random memes inserted. It's one of those things where it's like, I prefer they not, but it's in this instance it kind of just happens to work out, I guess. I mean, I do get tired of the like one-liner back and forth shit they do sometimes, but that seems to be just kind of what's going on. Really, because of the way the pans are and stuff. Although maybe they can add some of that into the localization.
Hey!
Let's go!
Yeah. Kind of a damned if you do, damned if you don't deal. It's interesting. Those little oddities are, I guess, the only things really still worth talking about. Like I said, the bizarreness of the vision, the execution, weird shit like that. Like with anything that's kind of questionable in how the execution is, I guess. This one, like I said, is kind of unique though, because it's like the folly of being way too fucking long. I mean, you run into games that have that issue, but this is like, it's so in your face about it. Like, it's so like, you could put this in the textbook for something that's way too fucking long. Like, hey, the soundtrack's not that bad, but over a long time, it becomes bad, you know. The general plot beats, maybe it could be okay, you know, they're solid enough. But reused over time are not good enough, right? The characters, they're fun, there's some potential for them. The sheer length of time you're with them, they're not good enough to last the length this thing is. The battles, I was talking them up a little bit in the beginning. I was like, you know, some cute ideas here and there. Not crazy, but like it could be cool for a bit. Way too long for how little depth it has. They just get old. It's like the quality control being off. So many routes that are just like hardly even worth reading, and that's not even just like a cynical like trying to be an asshole thing, like just truly like, I mean, some of these are just void of anything. Like Box of Blessings is barely even worth like a look. Sure, we all feel different about comedy, but like, I mean, the length of those routes, they're just not funny enough, man. Surely for most people. The serial battles route on paper seems like maybe it could be a good idea, but it's such a bad read on like how good the combat is that it's just baffling. That's what's tough about it, is why I'm like, is it just like worse than Rain Code for me? Because when you break it down to each piece, it's most definitely better. But the sum of all parts, usually that's like a positive when people talk about that. In this, it's like the sum of all parts. It's, if you're reading everything, I feel like it's just fucking maybe worse, man. I don't know. It's weird. I'm like a broken record, but honestly at this point it's the only thing still interesting. Like I said, I mean, I respect God for it, and whatever they thought going for it was, but man, I do not know if the vision was a good one, or they just really lost the plot, man. In pursuit of just being big. How many people even get out of the common route, I wonder?
Somebody! Help me!
I don't know, with 3 ends. Generally the completion rate on them. I haven't looked through achievements in a while. I always thought they did a little better than a lot of games, but I mean, obviously length and everything changes that. This game, it's hard to say because even though it's been out for a fair bit now, it's still so long. Like, anybody who really does want to keep it rocking and have been like, and they're actually like, you know, interested in it, might just not have the time, right? Like, I mean, I haven't been moving at like the most insane pace. I've taken some breaks from Helldivers. Some days I just, you know, maybe take a break a little bit, but 63%. It's pretty good for a common route, considering it's like, what, 30, 40, 50 hours? I mean, I also don't know if a bunch of randoms are trying this game, right? It might be the Kodaka and a VN type of peeps, which is, I mean, fair to assume. As far as like getting mass appeal, this came out at a horrible time. But, I don't know. I mean, I guess I could see the number. I'm trying to find a justification.
You should have seen your face!
Gah!
Hey!
And then like every other route's like 9-10% or something. Because I mean, I feel like unless you stumble upon some of the decent ones early, I do think without a doubt the quality dips more often than not. But it's tough to say, right? Because it's not linear. How people start to taper off. It's rich coming from people who can't even make their own decisions. Fucking dumbos, man. Man. I mean, if we are close to the end, this really feels... I wouldn't call it filler, but I mean, this definitely just kind of feels like a middle-of-the-road sort of arc, right? Where you just kind of... Where we're just kind of dealing with like a character thing, and then we'll move on to something a little spicier.
At ease, soldiers.
Which it probably is.
Another day of fine work, everyone.
I mean, yeah, it's Ido and stuff, but...
For each other.
There's still so many, like, Dalshaw, Veshness things we have to do. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't know about Twitter interaction, but... I don't know. Like, I could understand if there was some kind of, like, tone that couldn't be really... Like, a certain language has a certain way of, like, depicting, like, a personality you can't really do without throwing more dialogue in, but... Or maybe trying to, like, yeah, localize in a way that appeals more to, like, Danganronpa people or something. Like I said, in a vacuum, it, I guess, works out in this, but, and, you know... As a whole, I definitely prefer not. Like, if the original's boring, then the original's fucking boring. I mean, that's on the writer. But maybe people think about it in the sense that everybody's in it to make the best thing ever, and they just kind of like know better or see an opportunity. I think that's kind of bullshit, but who knows? Sure, it's different for every localizer. It being a hard enough thing to do, Probably means there's a lot of sway or wiggle room for either bad habits or different interpretations of what to do in there. So you get some really fucking wild stuff. I could see it in this case just losing my mind out of boredom, so I just have to attempt to throw in something just to keep myself entertained. I wouldn't even blame him for that. Yeah, and I don't know if any pros would save this. I don't know what Kodaka's normal pros are like. I mean, I can't read Japanese.
Let's freaking go!
Wow, that is some bonfire.
Are we? I'll stink the place up if you burn me.
That's not right. It must be.
Are you guys really going to throw me in? Womp womp. Wrong again.
It's a campfire, isn't it?
That's right! A campfire! People used to do this back in the day. At least that's what my little brothers told me they saw in some old fairy tale.
Even that's a false memory.
Ugh, shut it, man.
Not bad, Mark.
When I was 3D.
I won't ask you to have faith in me, but I hope you will let me fight with you, and that someday I can stand alongside you with pride.
Oh.
Thank you, my hideous friends. I can at least think that's funny. Or he's trying to be heartfelt and he just says nasty shit.
Wow, I thought this would feel kind of barbaric.
The burning flames make such a lovely sound.
It's so beautiful, too. This is my first time seeing a real fire.
Hey, couldn't you have made a campfire in way less time with Shion's help?
No way, dude! With stuff like this, the effort you put into getting it started is half the fun!
And need I remind you, you are strictly forbidden.
What is it that we're supposed to do after we're done?
According to what I've read, when humanity lived on Earth, they would do things like dance around the fire.
Sounds like fun! Come on, guys! Let's dance!
I'll pass.
Me too. It sounds embarrassing.
We don't have to do anything in particular, do we? It's fun just chatting and eating.
Then why don't we talk about things we normally wouldn't? We can all expose our most embarrassing stories.
Why the hell would we do that?
All of our memories are fake, so there's really nothing to be embarrassed about anymore.
I'm still not doing it. My cringe phase is my secret.
Isn't this supposed to be
Cringe.
Mr. Outsuki's welcome party? Shouldn't he go first?
You want to hear my most embarrassing story? Well, it happened back at the complex.
Well, hold it. If you start monologuing, the rest of us won't be able to say anything.
Well, then I'll take this opportunity to share a message. 15-year-old Kei Kano from the Tokyo Residential Complex has a message for all of you.
Stop! We're trying to forget everything and have fun here!
Takumi.
Oh. Get away from you, Nozomi. Be gone from my sight.
When this is all over, when we get back to a normal life, would you like to go out somewhere with me? We could do karaoke, just so long as we do it together.
You're raising a flag, Nozomi. Abdul-Shah is just sitting there eating.
Oh. What?
You invaders truly do resemble us in some ways. But it is appalling that you would fall asleep and leave yourselves defenseless in the midst of a war. You seem to be the leader of the squad. Everything could come to an end while you take your little nap, you know. Prepare for battle.
Knowing Kodaka, I can't skip this. Even though it's the same setup as usual. This update is exclusive to the Switch 2.
God of the planet, hear my plea and
Who is he? I thought there weren't any commanders left. There shouldn't be. I never heard anything about him.
But doesn't he?
You're right. We've got no way.
Oh yes. Well, I should be able just to end it quickly.
Ready when you are. Here we go.
Sleepy time.
Good to go. Say when. That's it.
you said someone looked like me. Did you mean murder? It's only natural we look alike. He carries my blood. He was my son.
Your son?
Let's go.
Who'd have thought we'd be fighting a legacy commander?
Then, did you come to avenge him?
He was a warrior. Not bad.
He's what? Our attacks are hardly doing anything to him.
Like how even the usual dialogue from him, they try to spice it up by having him talk in combat. Why did they make it so that, I mean, not that it's like super great. When I say that, I definitely, I will let you know if I think it's actually like really awesome, but it's just weird how the true route's like, it's the same thing, but like extrapolated on a bit or whatever. I don't know if that's the right word to use, dude. Just a little, right? Like a little bit more spice. And then they just reuse everything and all the other routes in like a much more boring way. It's just odd, man. Like I said, it just feels like this was just made first, and then the rest is just like split from it. But all it ends up doing is hurting either or, unless you just did this route. You just skip the rest, right?
So he's even immune to undying blood.
That's some remarkable.
Throw it. Let us resume.
gratitude.
Whenever you're ready. I've got your back.
Oh, thanks.
Just say your neck.
You saved me.
My turn. Ready when you are.
I'm playing by deathmatch rules here.
Everybody. But we won't know, and we're running out of options. You're right. We're just... I'll handle that.
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
I see. So not another scene.
No way. Locked and loaded. I'll help. Thanks for the help.
You have my gratitude.
Whenever you're ready. All good.
Sunglass assessment, yeah.
Save me.
Oh?
Don't be ridiculous. We're not going to give up on life. We swore we'd all survive this. That's what pulled us out of our despair. That's why we...
Same shit. Different day. A little bit more dialogue. No, this one barely would have more. Can't tell if I'm hearing fireworks or what. People just stop doing stupid shit at like 9 to 10 p.m. Alright, buddy. Sweet dreams. I probably won't do too much more. At work early. Take no first. Okay.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aha!
The fuck am I hearing? June 5th. Are they already selling fireworks and people just bought them and are just gonna go crazy for a month?
Hey!
Low battery. Yeah, if that was gunshots, then somebody had been shooting for like 20 minutes straight. It must be fireworks. I think a gunshot would sound a little more distinct. Yeah. Just annoying people doing illegal shit. Middle of the fucking night.
Please. Hey!
Yeah, probably.
Huh? Oh. I looked into it and found that Commander DNA has some strange cells. I succeeded in formulating a...
The poison.
Oh.
It's weird that my stream, I really hate that, it used to be that I didn't have to, like, show my, like, privacy activity on Discord to show that I'm streaming. I thought it had fixed, but apparently it's just been this way for probably a couple of weeks. Because all I want is to show I'm streaming, right? I mean, if I'm not streaming, I don't need anybody to know what I'm doing. I don't do anything weird, but it's just like, usually I'm just like sitting here. Like, I don't even know, I'm like on Chrome or something. I guess I could turn it all off, but you have to do them all like individually. One of those things, like, it's not a big deal, I just prefer to not. Let me get to a point here and I'll probably stop for the night. Free time. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a little break. I need to get off within an hour and a half or so anyway, so I think I'm gonna do a small little something with the group of buds or whatever. Continue that Baldur's Gate run I kind of jump into here and there. So tomorrow will be a pretty chunky day of work, so probably won't be doing any of this, but we will be doing the Summer Games Fest Special. Jeff Keighley's bullshit. Supposed to be pretty a decent length, and then right after that's gonna be the Day of the Devs, and then right after that ish, maybe an hour in between or so. I think it's like a Devolver thing. I don't really care about seeing the Devolver thing that much, but if it's a weird time and I'm tired enough, because we'll see what kind of sleep I get and all that, I might just kind of grab from the different indie news kind of events and maybe just watch a bit of them, because I'd really like to be able to sit down on this and just kind of wrap it up. Since we're doing the Dalshaw thing and it's probably going to be pretty samey, I imagine we got like a good hour of this shit, but maybe there'll be a new development in between. Maybe not. And all the Vexness stuff probably be very similar, but I imagine we'll get, I don't know, something different with this, maybe some satellite stuff or some kind of twist, or will we find out about the lab codes and the vertical time travel? I mean, something bad gonna happen in Nozomi again? I don't know. I hope that it kind of ends in some kind of interesting, spicy way and isn't just a more expanded on, kind of more vanilla thing. But I don't know. It's kind of tough to say, man. So we'll see. This is definitely the day that I've probably been the most just kind of done with it. Very just kind of deflated on the whole deal. There's been some alright little routes, some really bad routes today, short ones, but I think just the weight of the length and the sheer repetition, and I just don't think even what qualities there are just can counter that for me at this point. But I don't know. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep too. We'll see next time. But I don't know. We're 2 endings from the end of it all, I guess, assuming it just ends at 100 and there's not some like meme shit. But I mean, who knows? It could be like a 10-hour ending. You maybe go back in time and you just roll through some. I mean, who knows what's gonna happen? So we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching and listening to the broken record. That is moi. And yeah, I'll have to make sure that streaming thing's fixed. Not that anybody was probably like chomping at the bit to jump in. For those who like kind of notice the streams on through Discord, I mean, it's been 100 line for fucking weeks, but